Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is your actions come from your images. And the first reading from Everyday Positive Thinking, Louise Hay's book. And she said, money is energy and an exchange of services. How much you have depends on what you believe you deserve. And the next reading from Julia Cameron's Blessings. The quote at the top of the page is from Stella Terrell Mann. Listening is a form of accepting. I am teachable and hold a beginner's heart. I am willing to be guided and corrected. This attitude is a great blessing. I am willing to have my thinking, my attitudes, and my actions shaped by a wisdom higher than my own. Surrendering my impatience, my doubt, and my despair, I ask in faith for guidance to come to me. I resolve to be of good heart and to place my life in the care of higher forces which hold toward me a benevolent and protective view. I bless the humility which opens my heart to receiving help, care, and spiritual protection. And the last one is from a new book I haven't read from yet, Wayne Dyer, as you know, who I like a lot. And this is called You'll See It When You Believe It. I am firmly convinced that thoughts are things. Thoughts, when properly nourished and internalized, will become a reality in the world of form. You see, we think in pictures, and these pictures become our inner reality. When we learn the how and why of this imaging process, then we are on our way to success unexpected in common hours. Success unexpected in common hours. Consider the process of producing thoughts as an inner visualization without any of the limitations of the physical realm. You can go forward or backward in thought, and you do not need the five senses to enter the world of thought. You do it in dreams while you are sleeping. Cause and effect is not a prerequisite. You can create with thought any pictures that you choose, and these pictures are the very stuff of your life. Your actions come from your images. All of our behavior results from the thoughts that preceded it. If you visualize yourself as incompetent in a given area, and you continuously reinforce this with a mental picture, eventually you will act out this scenario. Suppose you are about to load up your car, and you discover you have 6 suitcases to put into a trunk that was designed to hold only 5. The picture you form in your mind will determine how much luggage you take on this trip. If you think, I'm going to have to cut down to 5 suitcases, this car will not hold all 6, then that is what you will do. But if you picture yourself going on your trip with all 6 suitcases and hold that image in your mind, you will then act upon that thought. I know I can get them all in. I'll just shift things around and work at it until they fit. I refer to thoughts as things because they have just as much to do with how you drive off on your vacation as do the other things, such as your car, your suitcases, your maps, your supply of gasoline, your money, and everything else in the world of form. Understanding that a thought is the first step in this process of living contributes to your seeing the value of visualization in a positive framework. Apply the notion of thoughts as things to the acquisition of wealth. If you picture yourself acquiring abundance, if you keep this vision in your mind regardless of the obstacles you encounter, and if you absolutely see it for yourself, then you will act on this image. You will allow this picture to be the dominant image in your mental world. You will make 15 calls a day instead of 3 or 4. You will find yourself saving a part of your income and thereby paying yourself first, a crucial step in the acquisition of wealth. You will think wealthy thoughts and surround yourself with people who encourage your visions. You will find yourself attending classes on the important subjects which make up your life mission. You will be in continual state of self-improvement. You will seek out the knowledge and expertise of those who have achieved success in your field. You will spend time reading about people who have succeeded in spite of humble origins. Your entire life experience will revolve around the image of you with abundance in your life, all based upon one single thing, a thought. The reverse of this picture is also important to examine. If you picture yourself poor, you will act out your daily life based upon this image. You will surround yourself with people who lack abundance. You will read about the failures. You will avoid trying new things or believing in self-improvement because the idea in your head is that you are poor. Your behavior will constantly flow from this visualization. You will consider successful people as lucky or born into the right circumstances. You will go into every encounter that might help you to gain abundance with the thought that it won't work out for you anyway. Virtually everything that you do is a result of the picture that you place in your mind before you make the attempt. See yourself as unable to stand in front of an audience, and you will not. You will simply stay away from that experience and justify it by labeling yourself as a shy person. Shy persons make shy pictures over and over in their minds, and until they can see themselves as unafraid, they will always act on the picture they create. Regardless of the circumstances of your life, you are the writer, director, and producer of your mental images. You will always act out those pictures. Your circumstances do not determine what your life will be. They reveal what kind of images you have chosen up until now. From the quality of your physical appearance, to your level of nutritional health, to the state of your financial holdings, to the quality of your relationships, and everything else that requires an action by you, you are acting on images. Your mind stores away all of the images that you elect, and you daily carry out the assignments of those thoughts. You cannot have a feeling without first having a thought. Your behavior is based upon your feelings, which are based upon your thoughts. So the thing to work on is not to change your behavior, but those things inside of your consciousness that we call thoughts. Once your thoughts reflect what you genuinely want to be, the appropriate emotions and the consequent behavior will flow automatically. Believe it, and you will see it. That's so great, eh? So simple, but I know, but difficult, but not really if you put your mind to it and believe it, believe it. So I want you to make wonderful pictures in your mind about things that you want in your life so that you can enjoy your life and live it to the fullest. I send you my love. Mwah. Until next week, bye for now.